G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Akalflos, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions in Legends of Runeterra. We're going to be doing the 4-star Targon Campaign against Aurelion Sol, and we're going to be using Ornn for this run. So if I'm going to be honest with you, this is not a run I'm looking forward to, because quite frankly, Ornn is a really tough champion to use into Aurelion Sol. Well, Ornn is really fun to use if it's a regular campaign, because, it should be fairly manageable. But against Aurelion Sol specifically, it might be a little bit problematic. In fact, I might go as far and say that this might be as problematic as the bot run I did a couple days back. If it's on nightmare level, I'm not really sure, but one thing I know for certain is that it's probably going to be a really tough attempt, if you will. That's quite simply because Ornn is a really expensive champion, and I think, as we all know, Ornn is a 7 cost, and by the time you're reaching 7 cost in the Aurelion Sol battle, well, not necessarily Aurelion Sol battle, but any of the battles in the adventure itself, if you have to drag out the game into the late game, you're probably gonna lose it. That's, the way I would read it. But anyway, we're just gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. I think our friend here will maybe be cost reductions as well as mana gems, but yeah, it really depends on what luck we get. So hopefully my luck is still great, like the Lux run yesterday. But let's go ahead and just take a look at the build. Alright, so in terms of the Ornn here, level 22 and 3 stars. That means in terms of the star powers here, we have Sweet Solitude 2. Game starts, summon Ornn's Forge. The first time you forge, each round forge again. I made this, +1 starring mana. The first time you play an ally equipment, costs 4+ mana. Manifest an equipment and reduce its cost by 2. So these are really good powers to have on the Ornn, because this will essentially mean we get to forge twice, and essentially that's going to be a +2/+2 per first forge. And of course, with this, with the I made this here, we get a equipment and we get its cost reduced by 2. We could of course equip it on the Ornn and then deal a lot of good damage. Alright, in terms of the champion level, like I said, level 22. That means I do have access to the level 20 heroes welcome here. However, I am missing out on the level 40 starring Nexus health, as well as the 30 Relics slot 3. I think these two are really important perks to have, but I'm kind of tired of grinding, so we're just gonna see how things work out with this. In terms of the relics here, we have a Greenglade Shadeleaf, support, grant my supported ally elusive, corrupted star fragment, support, kill my supported ally and grant me its keywords and stats. Frankly, I think this is the only way to play Ornn. Quite simply because, the way the Ornn works is that he is going to be a really expensive unit, right? So we need to guarantee that we deal damage with him when we bring him on. And essentially the Greenglade Shadeleaf will guarantee that, because we'll get an elusive. And with the corrupted star fragment, when Ornn levels up, essentially we're going to be killing that, Spirit of the Realm that he will summon, getting the keywords onto the Ornn, and then attacking. So it's really important as well that the order here is correct. We need to have the Greenglade Shadeleaf here first, that way we could grant that Ram elusive, and then only we kill it with the corrupted star fragment, so that way we transfer the elusive over. So the order here is really important, I would say. But anyway, we're just gonna see how this build works. I don't think we might be able to get to the A-Sol, in my opinion. It depends on what enemies we get as well, but let's hope we get an easy set of enemies, and most importantly, we must also get some really good powers. But like I said, we'll just have to see all that, so let's go ahead and replay this adventure. Okay, so we're all loaded in, and I already see a potential problem here, Sejuani. The main reason why I say this is a problem is quite simply because the Ornn here will really struggle against decks that have frostbites, and I think anything which has deny is also a problem as well. Stuff like the Karma deck could be a problem. The Lulu deck, Nopify, could also be a problem. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that could actually be a little bit problematic. One thing I know for certain is that frostbite will definitely be a problem. I have done a couple of trial runs, and basically, the frostbite is the biggest problem here, because it's gonna nullify that whatever attacks that we give the Ornn here. So we need to be really careful about that. But let's see what the Aurelion Sol here is running. He is power overwhelming, which isn't great, but I think it's manageable. I'm not even confident of getting this far, if I'm going to be honest. I would like to set my goal, a more realistic goal, to head to the Azir here at least. But yeah, we'll have to see. So let's quickly head back, and we're going to pick up a power. Hopefully it's something good. Oh lord, it's a duplicate. Copy the first card you play each turn. We're gonna pick this up. No question about it. Ideally, we want a mana deposit. Well, not mana deposit. We want a mana flow. That way we could get, a mana gem or something. But it's a legendary power. Legendary powers are really hard to come by, and duplicate is one of the best powers to have into the Aurelion Sol. So yeah, we're gonna keep this on the Ornn here. In carnage I bloom. Okay, so we start here with Weaponsmith Apprentice and Favorite Artisan. I think we're going to keep this. We should play along the curve, since we are going to be reliant on cheaper units in the early game. Let's bring on the Weaponsmith Apprentice.
Kindle picked me. That's why Smith. Let's get it, crew.
Let's attack like so. We'll Forge.
Anvil.
Oh crap, we probably should have attacked with it. Yeah, that way, you know, we still get the extra 4 damage. It's cool, it's cool. Made a slight misplay there, a slight mistake, but, you know, I think it should be fine. Jhin is honestly a little bit problematic, but I think we should be able to circumvent that. Let's actually play a Forge and Ally here. And now we'll play another Weaponsmith.
Kindle, did you wander off again? Let me focus.
Alright, we only take 2 damage here, great. We have to survive because we need to get the Ornn on. It's gonna take a lot of time. I guess we'll bring on the Combat Cook here, right? Or the Wording Stone could be great because of the extra mana gem. Yeah, I think we'll bring on the extra mana gem. Because we're gonna get double of that. Could be important. Okay, let's forge here. We'll just forge... Let's just forge this guy. Doesn't really matter. We're not gonna attack. No way we're gonna attack because we just want the mana gem here just to bring on the Ornn.
I have come for the unforgiven.
Yoni here could be a bit problematic, but it's fine. We have double Ornns here, which is decent. Bone Club.
Name's Ornn. No further pleasantries needed.
Here, let me see that.
Oh, that second Ornn doesn't... Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping that second Ornn would equip a Bone Club as well. That would be great. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Alright, so I guess we'll just forge this regular Ornn.
An iron will must be forged.
Okay, here's the plan. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have this 4-4 eat the 0-3, and I think we should be able to just eat everything, right? Yeah, we should still win here. Yep. Unless that has a stun. Please don't have a stun. Okay, Mystic Shot, cool. I can live with a Mystic Shot. Let's actually get some health back first. We can't, we have to let, you know, the Mystic, we have to play it first because essentially it's a fast spell, so,
You wanted the god of the forge, you got him.
Wait, hold on. How the hell did... Oh, right, Jhin has the stun with the Lotus Trap thingy. Oh, crap, I forgot about that. Alright, so, you know, I was about to explain why I played that mana gem first, because essentially, it was a fast spell. You know, the AI cast a lot of fast spells there, so I figured that we might need to cast the mana gem first, that way we get the health back, and then we win out the battle. But I forgot the Jhin has the stun, and it actually stunned this Ornn, which is so damn unfortunate. So that was definitely a waste of the mana gem there. Oh god, well, it's fine. I guess we're just gonna resolve it then.
Can't afford to miss.
It is what it is, I guess. Sometimes we make misplays, but the most important thing is to try to learn from it. Alright, we should probably play the Bone Club on the stunned Ornn.
Beautiful, is it not? My next act will be sublime.
Let's get Forge and Dedication on... What do we on the 12-15? Doesn't really matter.
Welcome.
All we need to do is just survive, really.
I'll do what must be done.
Okay, this is a good chance. Okay, so... Okay, this might be a good chance to play Mana Gem. Or, you know what, we'll keep that for the next turn. I think I have an idea. Let's resolve this first. Because we need to block some units here. So it might be worth bringing on something that we can sacrifice. I think we'll just sack the Combat Cook here. Let's go with the tough.
A good fight's the spice of life. Garlic works in a pinch.
Got us covered.
Alright, there we go. So put the 8-7 here.
You're gonna get burned.
Soups up.
protect these guys. No, we still lose one of them. Well, I think it's still cool. We take some heavy damage here, but I think it should be fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
It just snapped.
This is what I mean when I say, we can't let, it go to the late game. Now that the enemy has, like, a lot of mana, it's really problematic. But, we're lucky that we should still be fine. Let's actually do a Ornn's Bellow Breath here. Let's forge this guy, and then we should be able to get rid of some units. Alright, we'll forge this Ornn. Doesn't really matter.
No need to thank me, it's no trouble.
13 health isn't too great. But I think we should still get the win here, right?
Never fails.
Yeah, we should.
You're all in trouble now. Here comes my molten friend. This is too much celebrating for my tastes.
Alright, so we get a Death Ray, a Zephyr Sage, and a Dust Up Diplomacy. None of these actually are that great, so I think we're just gonna go with the create an exact copy of a card in hand other than Zephyr Sage. Well, we could create a copy of certain spells, or maybe even the Ornn, I guess. I think we'll just go with the Zephyr Sage here. I'm not sure if it's the right pick, but it's probably the best out of the set. Alright, we get a support champion here. Let's see what we get. We get Nami, we get Rek'Sai, and we get Jinx. Jinx might be great, right? Because she is kind of aggressive. And with the discard... Oh, Radiant Plate Armor. Radiant Plate Armor isn't that great. I really don't want to spend the reroll here as well, because I think a power could be far more important. So I guess we're just going to pick up a random champion here. Rek'Sai. When I lurk or attack, grant lurkers allies everywhere +1/+0. Lurker isn't going to be that useful here. I think we'll just go with Nami then, because, it could be decent. Alright, so we have Poppy with Unyielding, we have Gangplank with Power Overwhelming. This is an item chest, this is a Adaptatron. I think we're gonna go to Poppy here, mainly because I want this item chest. I value that over anything else, so we're gonna head to the Poppy.
Huh?
Alright, so Wording Stone, Weaponsmith, Bone Club, and Combat Cook. I think we're gonna keep this. Draw on, which is great. Weaponsmith on,
Don't
duplicate.
hate me. That's why I smith. Got this from a side quest. Hammer, tongs.
Let's just simply forge one of them. It's cool. Doesn't really matter who.
Back off, baddies. Uh-oh.
Let's drop the Wording Stone here. We should be able to bring on Ornn in a couple of turns.
Looking for a hero for my hero. This is hot, you know. You're gonna
Alright, we'll
get
sack some of these units. It's cool.
hurt.
To get rid of them. I think that's more important.
This hurt.
Okay, not quite on territory yet, but I think it should be fine. Poppy's not gonna come on yet. So I guess we can safely bring on Combat Cook. Get some good damage off while we still can. Scout seems fine. Second item... I think we'll go with the Soul Sword. Right? Oh no, Malefic Spear might be better, because that way we could, get the cost to less effect.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
I guess we'll attack with the Scout first. Oh, no units summoned. Great. Alright, so let's put on the Malefic Spear on one of the Wording Stones. It doesn't really matter. We'll forge, we probably should have forged this guy first and then attack. Alright, it's cool. So I guess we'll just forge the... Let's still forge the Scout, it's fine. Might even just win here, right? Yeah, we do actually have just enough damage. Oh wait, unyielding determination, I forgot. Okay, it's cool. So 6, 6, 12, 14, this is just enough. It gets the health refill, but it's alright.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger.
Okay, Poppy comes on here, but it's cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sack one of the wording stones and bring on the Ornn. That way we get the duplicate on it.
Ready, Hammer?
Let's get rid of this wording stone here. Ornn comes on. We're gonna copy the scout. Why not? Actually, scout might be the bad call here, right? Because that's probably gonna...
First language.
Ah, yes, the Poppy's probably gonna block here. Alright, hold on. Let's see. What happens if we forge this guy? Hold on. How much damage does Ornn do? 10. Oh, wait. It's still okay. Because what we can do is we could, you know, get the scout. This Ornn will die. We have a spare Ornn here. We can attack with that. Right. Okay. So we'll still forge him. At least we forged the item. I have a plan, don't worry, trust me.
Good. Yes.
Unless the AI refuses to block for some reason. Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna attack like so. Let's make sure this Ornn kills the 2-4 here.
Somebody hold my beer.
And we should get enough damage, right. Alright, let's cast the Catalyst of Aeons just to get back some health as well, and commit.
You're all in trouble now. Here comes my molten friend.
You sit.
A job well done.
Okay, so we get a Grumble Slug here, a Razor Scale Hunter, and a Piltover Castaway. I think we're gonna go with the Capture could be decent. It's really cheap as well. Okay, I think we'll go with this. The Grumble Slug could be great, alright, I guess. Could be kinda great. Alright, so we have a Ashe here, Unyielding, and a Caitlyn with a Power Overwhelming. So, one thing I know for certain is that we are going to want to avoid Ashe because, like I mentioned earlier, Frostbite could be a really big problem. I think all things considered, we're going to head to the Caitlyn here. So let's head down to the item chest. We get a +2/+0 on the Ruthless Raider, a support on the Weirding Stones. I think we'll pick up the +2/+0 here on the Ruthless Raider. We're going to head to the gold chest here. After the Caitlyn, of course. Okay, so we rolled the Ornn here, which is great. We'll keep that, and I think we'll keep everything else. Let's play the Weaponsmith first.
Better get the forge going. It's hot. Right.
Forge an ally.
A reply is proper.
Alright, put on the Weirding Stone.
Approaching suspects.
Doesn't really matter. All I want is that mana. Get to 5 mana here. Alright, I'm confident there's gonna be a Caitlyn. So let's pass the turn first.
Hot on the trail.
Alright, if I understand this correctly, we summon one Grumble Slug, it's gonna capture the Caitlyn. That second Grumble Slug should capture the Veteran Investigator, right? Let me just double check. Copy the first card you play each turn. I think so, if I got that correctly. Wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's put on the bone club here, and I think we'll give it to one of the wording stones. Doesn't really matter. Let's grab the malefic spear. All right, let's equip it on this guy, and we should get some good damage here. 10 damage, nice. Okay, second Caitlyn here, but it's cool. The main thing, the thing that we're gonna do here is we're gonna pass the turn first, and we'll do the same thing we did in the previous battle. We'll sack one of the wording stones because we don't need it anymore. We already have enough mana for the Ornn. All right, now we'll bring it on. Let's copy the bone club. We get duplicate Ornn, which is great. And we'll equip this malefic spear here. How coincidentally it gets a cost reduction as well. Right, so let's end the round.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed.
Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's kill this guy, and we'll have Ornn kill the ram in future, I think. Yep. Oh no, I think this might be better. This way, we guarantee both Ornns will get elusive. Yeah, okay. Actually, no, let's kill this guy, because this guy captured the veteran investigator. That's better than having two Caitlyns on the board, just in case things go south. But it should be fine regardless. Let's just forge just in case as well. Let's actually put this guy second. You just want to make sure that we guarantee the victory here, because it's really tricky to play the Ornn. We'll forge this guy.
No need to thank me. It's no trouble.
Alright. Very nice. This is guaranteed damage.
You wanted the god of the forge, you got him. A job well done.
Okay, so let's see. We get a Legion Rearguard, Rumble Slug, and Spring Guardian. This is probably the worst pairing on the Legion Rearguard. The barrier here, and he can't even damn block. So yeah, this is definitely one of the worst pairings I've seen. Spring Guardian, when I'm summoned, create a Spring Gifts in hand, +1/+3. Support give my supporter ally +1/+1. This one with the Grumble Slug. Chances are we're probably not gonna play this for the support, but I think I would like extra copies of this because of the capture. So yeah, we're just gonna pick up the Targon's Brace here. That way we could, get more copies of it, just in case we need to play it. Alright, let's head to the gold chest. Get the 100 gold. Shop here, let's see what we get. Buy a power, and grow my power to match my health. That could be decent, right? Hold on, what's the stat of the Ornn here? The Ornn is a 4/4. It might be worth a reroll, but at the same time I don't want to, because I know there's a couple of, power nodes up ahead, so it might be more useful to reroll on that. I think we'll just grab the, grid here. It should be fine. Alright, so let's take on the Sejuani. We got Ornn and the Nami, which is great. So we get the Ruthless Raider here as well. I think we'll keep this. This is a great start. A good enough start. Ruthless Raider.
This land is ours.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Attack first. Get the damage off. Sejuani is mana flow. Okay, cool. I was worried that it had unyielding or something.
Fight or die.
Okay, this is what we'll do. Let's bring on the... No, let's not bring on the Grumble Slug. It might be worth capturing it when the Sejuani comes on. Right, so let's put on the Weaponsmith here. Let's just forge the 5/1.
Our hearts beat in the rhythm with the bellows. Leave nothing standing.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Heel sharp.
Oh, we might actually just win here. Sejuani's gonna come on. I'm very sure Sejuani's gonna come on. Yep. Capture. Okay, it frostbites that, it's cool. Doesn't really matter. If we attack like so... Oh, we just have enough damage. Nice. Really, really nice. Let's just forge just in case. But we should get the win here. Alright, we get a Challenger and a Colossal Hammer on the Ornn. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna spend one reroll here because ideally I want a cost reduction or a spell shield. That could be really, really important here. So we're gonna spend some rerolls on some champion items. Okay, we do get a spell shield here, so we're gonna pick this up. Even though we don't get the cost reduction, we can potentially grab it later. So let's pick up the spell shield on the Ornn. Alright, so let's hit the power here and see what we get. Vanguard Lookout, Empress Dive, Frozen Troll. Let's spend one reroll, see if we could get something better. Oh, round start rally is great. We're gonna pick this up. That way we could keep attacking and, you know, take advantage of the duplicate there. Alright, so we have Fiora with Unstable Inventory. So here with the level up. I think the lesser of two evils would probably be the Fiora. So yeah, we're gonna take this on. Okay, we get the Ornn here, which is decent. Bone Club and the Wording Stone. We'll keep this. Smith.
Better get the forge going.
Flavor and spice.
This is probably the worst item to have on the War Chefs, the Black Cleaver here. Well, I mean worse for us. It's a really good item on the War Chefs, but it's probably really worse, really bad for us to see this happen. But I think we're just gonna attack like so. Time and dedication. We'll probably just yeah, we'll probably just buff this guy. You know, at least we get rid of certain units here. The Fiora can actually, what do you call that? Can actually challenge us. I know that Fiora's gonna come on here. I'm just gonna resolve this then. Take the 4 damage. Because what I want is the Wording Stones. That, you know, this Ornn could be really important for closing out this battle. So get the Wording Stone here. We'll end the round. Let's play the Bone Club on either one of them. No, this might be better. Let's put on the Weaponsmith first.
Kindle picked me. That's why I smith.
Okay, we get a Grumble Slug here. It's gonna challenge, the Fiora's gonna challenge us, but it's cool. We can actually just capture the Fiora straight up.
Two down.
We're gonna get 6 mana next turn, right? Because we have one Wording Stone gone. I think we'll still capture that Fiora. No, we can actually get the Ornn next turn still, because we have another spare Wording Stone here. Okay, great, great. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's still forge. We'll forge... Let's just forge this Wording Stone. Doesn't really matter which one.
They would fall by my blade.
Okay, this is the plan. We'll let Fiora kill whoever it wants to kill. We should be able to bring on the Ornn and then attack. Alright, doesn't matter. It grabs the 2 Wording Stones. Go ahead. The main objective is to get the Ornn on the board here. It's probably gonna kill this guy, but it's fine. That means it'll release the Fiora. Like I said, the main objective is to get the Ornn. And we're gonna go with the Draconic Band here.
Name's Ornn. No further pleasantries needed.
Ever been to a blacksmith before? Here, let me see that.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack like so.
Somebody hold my bear.
We get 23 damage that way, which is great. And yeah, we'll just commit.
It just snapped. It's hot.
Now this is what good looks like.
Alright, I think this is the strategy, guys. We get a duplicate here. It's a really improvised strategy, you know, because of this battle. So basically, we get a duplicate here, and then we get the Ornn too. Yeah, that's definitely the strat. We have to kill one of them here, however, which is so damn unfortunate. But we should still get the win, right? Yeah, getting the win is more important. Doesn't really matter, you know, how we get it. Okay, so we're just gonna commit this. We should get the victory.
Here comes my molten friend. You're all in trouble now.
There we go.
A job well done.
Alright, so the Fiora is a little bit frightening, but I think it would have been fairly easier compared to the Zoe, because the Zoe had the level up there. Essentially, it's gonna summon, you know, level 2 champions, which we don't know what to expect. Alright, we have a Zed here. Attack someone and attacking living shadow with my stats. I've seen myself on my shadow strike the enemy Nexus twice. This feels like a really good pickup, especially since we have the duplicate. Do I want this, however? What is the other champion we have? We have a Nami here, right? I tell you what, I usually say that I will always try to avoid picking out extra champions because it could be bad. But this Zed here looks too good to pass up, so I'm gonna pick this up. Okay, so let's see. We have a gold chest as well as a healer node here. We have a Tom Kentrit Unyielding and a Ezreal here with Perfected Mana Flow. I think Ezreal might be much easier to deal with and we don't need the gold, so we might as well just head to the healer here and grab back the 4 health. And I think we'll head to the Ezreal. Alright, draw the Zed here, which is great. We will get rid of the Zephyr Sage and we'll keep everything else. Oh, we draw the Nami here. Yeah, this is why... Okay, we still get our Ornn, which is great. Yeah, this is why I was really worried about picking up the Zed, because chances are we might not get the Ornn if we get the Nami. Okay, so I just hope we are kind of lucky and, you know, we get what we need. Anyway, let's drop the Weaponsmith.
Kindle, did you wander off again?
Time for a true display of skill.
Okay, it brings on the Ezreal, which is not bad. That means what we can do is we could just attack like so. We are safe from the static shock here.
Obstacle, meet gauntlet.
Visco, help!
Give me a weapon, I'll give it firepower.
Okay, Zed is the wrong play here, because if you bring it on, the static shock will just kill it. Right, so I guess what we might do is we might just bring on the Weirding Stones instead.
It's not bragging if you could back it up. Nailed it.
Alright, let's see if we could get the Funsmith to block here. I don't think so. It's probably gonna block with the Ezreal, right?
No
Yeah.
sweat.
But at least we still get some damage on it, which is decent. Okay, Ornn's still a long way off. I'm gonna chance it and bring on the Zed here. I have a feeling this is probably gonna play the Static Shock. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we could bait it out. Let's see if we could get the Static Shock to connect onto the Weaponsmith first.
Flee with 2 E's.
Let's pass again. Okay, discards it. So chances are it might not have any more spells. Actually, a Mystic Shot could be there. But you know what? I'm not gonna gamble anymore. Let's drop the Zed.
Without a sound.
Alright, decent. So we can attack like so.
Control.
We'll put the Weaponsmith here as well. Let's forge... Let's forge this Zed. Doesn't really matter which one. gonna attack first. We'll drop everything we've got. Oh crap, we probably should have... Yeah, I screwed up. We probably should have left this guy's back. Why the hell did I attack with them? Ah, crap. Well, at least we still have enough to bring on the Ornn here, which is alright.
It's hot.
Darkness.
Okay, Ornn on. Let's grab the Soul Sword.
No further pleasantries needed.
Always seeking new horizons.
Alright, let's equip this Ornn with the Soul Sword.
Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
It doesn't really matter. Alright, so here's the play. Z first, and then we'll have Ornn eat the 8-3, and then this 7-6 will eat the Ram, and then we should have enough space for another, you know, Ephemeral Shadow. Okay, cool. So let's just simply forge this guy, doesn't really matter who. We should get the win here.
Stand on your own 2 feet, and nothing shall move you.
One up. See? This is progress.
You wanted the god of the forge, you got him. This is too much celebrating for my tastes.
Right, so we get Callus of Aeons with Droid Champion here. To play me recall an ally or Scar the Ancient. I think Callus of Aeons looks the best because we can Droid Champion if we don't get the champion that we want. So this might be the best pick here. Gonna head down to the shop here. Let's grab a power. We get, when you summon a 5+ power ally, it strikes the weakest enemy. Trifarian Might isn't the greatest because we don't really have that many 5+ power allies, right? Ornn here is a 4/4 and he's probably the strongest. Do we want to spend a reroll here? We have 2 more rerolls. I know there's an epic shop ahead as well as a another reroll here. I tell you what, let's not reroll this. We will just pick it up. It should be decent, but you know, not that important. I saw a upgrade to the Bone Club here, which we might want to grab. Regeneration, we're definitely picking this up. Let's just grab one. It should give it a universal upgrade. And we are going to head to the shop down here, which means we're going to take on Lulu with Unyielding, which isn't too great. But Duplicate Z is far worse, so we're going to take on the Lulu. Okay, we roll a Nami here, which isn't too great. I think we're just gonna get rid of her. We'll get rid of the Weaponsmith as well. And we'll just keep the Callus of Aeons just in case we need to, you know, play it. Okay, we get a Grumble Slugs, not bad. We draw the Nami, which isn't great. And we could be screwed here if we don't get the Ornn.
Don't think I won't unmake you because I will.
Let's play Grumble Slug to capture, right? Because... No, let's not do that. Let's play Weaponsmith Apprentice.
Me. That's why I smith. Hammer, tongs, anvil. Oh, he likes you.
Alright, we can capture Lulu next turn, as well as the Flower Child, which is great, because we just need to play the Grumble Slug here. Pass the turn first. Lulu comes on. Grumble Slug. I feel like I'm gonna play Catalyst of Aeons. That way we could draw a champion. But the Forge could be good as well. Now you know what? The Forge is fleeting. We get 3 health back to the Nexus, which is still decent, so we'll play that. And we get our Ornn, nice.
There's nothing a good gift Niggle can't fix.
Alright, I'm gonna capture that Lulu again. Oh, we can attack immediately. How much damage do we get here?
Hammer, tongs.
That's not quite enough, but you know, it's still good. Actually, we should have played the Forge here. But it's alright, it's alright. We can Forge after, we should still get a win next turn. Right, so let's Forge this Grumble Slug here, doesn't really matter which one. Pass the turn, and we get the win. Let's just put this guy here. It doesn't matter, we have enough victory, we have enough damage for sure. Oh wait, that is unyielding. I forgot about the unyielding. Okay, it's still a free Nexus. We are just gonna attack straight up. This is too good an opportunity to pass up. Actually, hold on. This might be better. We trigger the unyielding first.
More air, more coals.
And then we attack like so. That way we get more damage off, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, I'm gonna pass the turn here.
Take the high ground.
Now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the Ornn and obliterate one of the Grumble Slugs here. It doesn't really matter which one. The thing is that, you know, it will get rid of the capture as well. What unit is this capture? It doesn't show what unit it captures, which isn't too great. I wish it showed that. It's alright, we obliterate it. It should not release the capture, I believe. Oh, it does. Wow, okay, thank God it actually released that 2-3 there instead of the Lulu. So, we know these two are Lulus, we cannot, you know, sacrifice these. Alright, we need to be really, really careful. I was just messing around here because I wasn't sure how the mechanic works. Be really, really careful moving forward. Alright, it's still cool. We'll block this guy.
Another nail for hammer.
5-5 here, 1-1 here. We'll take the 4-3 damage. Can heal up. And of course it recalls. Wait, we have Spell Shield. We're safe. Okay. I forgot about the Spell Shield. Okay, let's do Malefic Spear on this Ornn. And we'll attack like so. Let's actually Forge him as well.
No need to thank me. It's no trouble.
And we should be fine. Right? Oh, what happens if we put this guy here?
Hammer never fails.
No, not quite enough damage, because we need the elusive to trigger. Okay.
You wanted the god of the forge, you got him.
I just want to make sure that we get the order right to get maximum damage. And we should get maximum damage this turn.
Somebody hold my beer. You're all in trouble now. A job well done.
Oh no, I didn't realize something. I just realized it, and it's probably the most stupidest thing I've done. I should not have picked up that, what is it, that Trifarian Might there. Because now what's gonna happen is that the Ephemeral, Ornn's Ephemeral, is gonna strike the enemy. Oh my lord, why the hell did I pick that up? That was probably the worst decision I've made so far. This is such a great run. This could potentially end it. Oh lord, I hope it's not that big of a deal. I really pray it's not that big of a deal. I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have to pick up an upgrade here, right? Shadows of the Past seems fine. Plunder, draw a random non-champion card from the enemy hand. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the Shadows of the Past here. I'm worried now. That Trifarian Might could be a really big problem heading into the Asol. I hope it's not though. I really hope it's not. Right, let's see what power we get here. We get Mana Gem, which is great. I'm gonna pick this up because we need that extra cost. To bring on the Ornn earlier, but I hope that Trifarian Might won't screw us. We'll head to the healer here, grab the 7 health. Head to the Azir, take him on. I think we'll just reroll the Tidal Wave and the Adept Weaponsmith here. We'll get rid of the Favorite Artisan as well. Alright, we get the Zed here, which is great. Azir won't come on turn 1, so we can safely bring on the Zed.
Without a sound. The desert by my side.
We'll just get the 1 damage. I think it's cool, right? Shouldn't really matter. If we attack like so, Zed should level up. Alright, we do.
My skill is unrivaled.
Alright, Azir's gonna come on here, Grumble Slug Capture. We need to close out games early, I think, in order to circumvent that Trifarian Might. I definitely screwed up with that, I don't deny. Let's Grumble Slug and capture the Azir. Alright, let's bring on the Ruthless Raider just to get a little bit more damage. We'll attack with this. Alright, cool, just enough. Alright, so let's see. We get Regeneration and Philosopher's Stone here on Ornn. I think we're going to spend 1 reroll because there's only 1 power node up ahead. I know there's an epic shop there, but I think we should be able to get a decent power. I'd rather get a cost reduction or something here. So yeah, we'll spend 1 reroll, see what we could get on the Ornn. Okay, we do get the cost reduction, which is great. We are going to pick this up on the Ornn. Let's set to the power here. I think we're gonna spend a reroll. This is a terrible set. When you draw a card, give allies +1, lurk, and the fleeting 0 cost is counterfeit copies is bad. We're gonna reroll here. Allies have Overwhelm. It's not the greatest, but it works, so we'll pick this up. And we're gonna head to the Darius here and then head to the shop. Hopefully the Darius is easier to take down. Okay, we're gonna get rid of a lot of these because these aren't that great. Get the Zed here. We'll just keep the Bone Club as a, backup option. Draw the Ornn, which is decent. We'll bring on the Zed here on turn 1.
Without a sound, only the worthy survive. Claim what is ours.
I just want to double check something. This is deal 1 to the player's Nexus. Okay. I was worried that it was deal 1 to the allies or something. We'll end around here. I think we're gonna pass the turn. Because we can actually get a straight up Nexus damage here if we're lucky. Right, we're gonna pass the turn. Ah, bastard. You bastard. You bastard, you bastard. I screwed up so badly. You know what I wanted to do back there? I was hoping it would summon another unit. And what we could do is we could use the Grumble Slug and capture. But of course it outsmarts us. Which is why we should not, we should not play too smart, if you will. Okay, so we're not gonna muck around now. We're gonna capture with the Grumble Slug. I'm done messing about. Because that's what all I've been doing. And of course, Culling Strike here, we release the City Breaker, but it's fine. I guess we're just gonna attack like so. Let's just get the damage straight up. We're not gonna play around now. We're not gonna fool around, essentially. Okay, let's actually do a Bone Club on this, the Zed here. Grab a Jack of Cutlass as well. Without Nexus damage, so we can equip it on this spot, on this Zed. And we can even forge one of the Zeds. I think we'll forge the one with the Bone Club. should not play too smart. we might be able to get away with this one because we have, you know, the enemy really weak here. But yeah, we must make sure that we're not trying to be too damn smart, if you get what I mean. Alright, so we should be able to attack like so and get a victory. Cool. We're not even gonna bother playing anything else. Alright, it's alright.
They will all learn to fear my order.
Okay, we get a capture on the Iceborne Gauntlet. This is another capture. We're gonna pick this up for sure, just in case we need it against the Azir. Let's head to the shop here. We're gonna grab a power. We get when summon a 1-cost ally granted +2/+2. This is great. We're gonna pick this up just in case we, you know, play that that 1-cost unit from the Ornn deck. We could take advantage of that. I don't think we need any extra cards here because these aren't that great. So yeah, we're just gonna leave this. We're gonna take on Irelia here with the power overwhelming.
Fight for
I'm gonna reroll because these are really expensive. Oh lord, this is bad. This is bad. This is a bad hand. We get a Nami as well. No. Okay, we do get a Z. Cool. We'll bring that on.
Pledge yourself to the shadows.
And we get a free attack here. Nice.
Only the worthy survive.
Alright, 2-turn kill, potentially, if we don't have a recall here.
They follow the wrong master. None escape their shadow.
Let's see if we can replicate this against Azir. It's a little bit cheating because we don't exactly use the Ornn here, but you know, we have to do what we have to do. Given an ally +2/+0 this run, create a meditate in hand. Scout with the wording stone isn't that great, so I think we'll just go with the Wuju style here. Let's head to the Fizz.
Let's go paddling.
Oh, the Fizz has level up, which isn't that great. Do we have an extra revive? We have a revive, but I'll try to keep it for the Azir. Ornn and Nami, we're gonna get rid of them. We'll keep the Ornn. We'll probably keep the Bone Club as well. Let's see if we could get a Z. A Z could be decent. Oh my god, it's another Ornn. We need that Z. We definitely need that Z. Okay, let's play the Catalyst of Aeons here. I know we're not healing our health, but I hope we could draw a Z here. Nami. Nami again. Why? Just give me the damn Z. Oh god. It's probably a waste now.
For anything.
I give voice to the ocean's song.
Well, at least we get an Ornn here.
There's still time.
Or we can actually capture with a combat cook. That could be better. Yeah, let's capture. Let's capture. Upside coat rake. Let's grab the plunder.
A good fight's the spice of life.
Yeah, that capture is gonna be important.
Just trying to help.
Alright, cool. Get a scout here, we'll attack.
Boiling.
Let's actually forge. And we'll attack again.
Full of pain.
Oh, we might even just attack next turn. We don't even need to play the Ornn. Yeah, cool.
For boiling.
Alright, great. So we get a upgrade to Flavored Artisan and Fleet Admiral Shelley here. I think we'll just pick up the upgrade to the Flavored Artisan. And we're gonna pray as we head into ASOL. We need a... If we could start with a Z, we could actually close off the game early. But yeah, it's easier said than done. Let's see if we could get some good RNG. On here, we're gonna re-roll everything. Gonna try to bang for the Z. Please give us a Z. Oh my god, it's another Nami. We're screwed. Let's just drop the Favored Artisan first.
There are stories in the ringing of steel.
Stuns us, but it's fine. Just play the Scorch here, just get rid of it. Free up the hand a little bit. Can't attack, but it's cool. Vladimir. Not great. Okay, I have an idea, but it's gonna be really, really risky. It's gonna be really, really risky. 13, 8, 21. That's gonna leave us with what? 35 minus 21. That's gonna leave us with 14 health. We play the hero. We play this Catalyst of Aeons. We get back 6 health. That brings us back up to a 20. We guarantee a Z draw. But that's gonna be probably too late because it's probably gonna be too late. Because we will not be able to attack with that many units on the board. Alright, I have a better idea then. Let's drop the Nami.
Embrace the current or be swept away. Rise with the surf. Ride the surging tides.
We got a couple of ephemerals here. We're just gonna use it to block. We'll block this guy and
Small fry.
we'll block this guy.
Clumsy work.
We'll block like so, actually. Oh, this is... Okay, okay. Fearsome. I didn't see that. Alright, so we'll play the Nami's ebb here. No, actually, this might be better. We keep this guy here. We put the 3-6. Play the Nami's ebb.
Let the tide carry you. Rise with the surf. Let the tide carry you.
Oh, we probably should block with a 5-8 then. Get rid of the Mind Splitter. It's alright, it's alright. It's a little bit of a misplay, but it's cool. I think I have a plan. I'm gonna forge this Nami.
Rise with the surf.
Let's forge this one as well.
Ride the surging tides.
We're gonna attack with the 6-8 because it's probably gonna get stunned anyway, so I might as well see if we could, you know, get rid of this Mind Splitter. Actually, no, it's gonna block with the Vladimir, which isn't too great. Alright, we're gonna pass the turn then. We don't have the Z yet. We don't have the Ornn yet, which isn't that great. That Asol's gonna come on next turn. Oh lord, it's a Darius as well. Why? This is bad. We're gonna have to pass. We are gonna have to pass. I can't do anything here. Let's actually just forge the Nami.
Let the tide carry you. Ride the surging tides. Rise with the surf.
We're gonna pass the turn. I can't attack. I need that Ornn on the board and then we can maybe make something out of this.
Your favorite star. I created it.
Oh crap, there's no way we're winning this right now. 23-20. Oh god. It has a rally as well. Yeah, I don't think there's a way of winning this. Oh crap, we don't have a way of winning this. We definitely don't have a way of winning this. Oh no. I guess we'll just put the Demacia in Steel then. Doesn't really matter at this point. I don't see a way out. You'll see why what I mean. Yeah. Because it's gonna attack and we can't really respond to it. If we had the attack token first, we might be able to respond, but no way. Definitely no way now.
Leave me be. Move aside, small fry.
Another
We're gonna surrender here. There's definitely no way of winning this.
We'll just have to keep trying.
Right, we have a revive here, which is great. So we're gonna try this again. I think we should be able to beat the Sol if we get better draws here. We need that Z from the start. So we're gonna fight, and I think we're gonna try the hard reroll for the Z. Hard reroll for Z. We'll keep Catalyst of Aeons because we might need to cast it to draw it, I would say. Still no Z. Oh my god, it's a Nami again. We're screwed. We are definitely screwed. I guess we're gonna play this. Because we still need the health regardless. Get the Z, but too late. We probably can't do it. We can't make use of it right now. No, actually we might be able to. Let's see what it summons here. No, I don't think so. I don't think we can make use of it. Right, we'll just capture it. Can capture some units, which is kind of alright. What happens if we recall? It's gonna release it, right? Yeah, it's not great. Alright, so we're just gonna skip the block then. If we bring on the Z, nah, that's not gonna work. We have to capture the we have to capture these guys, but you know they are probably not gonna. We're probably only gonna capture one of them, which isn't great. I guess we just still bring on the Z, right? I'm not really sure what to do here if I'm gonna be honest with you. We need that Z from turn 1. Turn 1 we could have done something, but now definitely not. At the very least, we captured the Lee Sin.
Fighting food and cooking evil.
Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, we have the Triferan Might. The Triferan Might might actually help here because we can be able to play. Ah, it strikes the weakest enemy after we capture. Right. That could actually work. Okay. So we might be able to win this actually. Let's see. Let's forge this guy. Oh crap, we should have put this guy to the left. Get more damage that way. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna bring on Ornn here. Might be able to get away with this one somehow. Let's copy the scout.
Now this is what good looks like. I made this hammer. It was so good I named it Hammer.
Oh, we just might be able to work with something here. Okay, let's put the Draconic Ban on this Ornn. Okay, we can definitely work with something here. Let's put the scout on. We'll eat up this guy. Actually, hold on. What happens if we just attack like so? That Ornn is gonna kill this guy. Okay, so this will be better. We get more damage. Right. Nice.
Here comes my molten friend.
Oh my lord, we actually win here. Let's actually put this guy like so. We'll put this on here. And we get the victory. Wonderful.
You're all in trouble now. Here comes my molten friend.
Okay, it's cool. We have the spell shield, so it's gonna protect us. Wonderful.
This is too much celebrating for my tastes.
Alright guys, so looks like that is another champion we've beaten the dragon here with, and arguably Ornn might be a little bit tougher to use because after all his cost is more expensive. But if we're gonna compare with Bard, I actually took more tries with Bard compared to Ornn, so I'll let you guys decide who is actually more difficult. But the most important thing is that we got the victory here, and I'm so damn happy because that was the final reroll, the final attempt, and I was kind of confident at the, you know, at one stage there that we were gonna lose. But yeah, I think the Trifarian Might, which I said was actually a really bad power, came in for the clutch there. So yeah, I guess never judge a book by its cover, right? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this run. It was certainly a nail-biting and an exciting run regardless, and a really lucky run as well. Duplicate, rally, and mana flow. Really, really good stuff there. The Yips Genius didn't really get a chance to shine, but most importantly is we got the win. Doesn't really matter how. But anyway, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this run, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate your support, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss out on future episodes or uploads of Legends of Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. And with that being said, this is Keflo signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me as well. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.